There's a lot of talk about artificial intelligence in and around you. Go to a technology magazine. It won't be a surprise you find an article about artificial intelligence. Well, let us understand what is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a assumption, an idea that you have given some sort of leverage about the thinking capability to a machine which is separate from you. You must have programmed it initially, but now it is able to think upon itself. As of now, most of the machines working on this algorithm uh, rely on the algorithms that has been designed or programmed by humans. As of now, there is a target area. Say this artificial intelligence can be a robot who happens to choose the flavors of ice cream, mixing them up according to his random manipulations, or maybe coming up with computing and solving the equations. But there has to be some boundary condition in which you can program them and make them achieve the target which you have given. But there is another idea which we happen to see in the fictional movies like the Terminator. Like, if artificial intelligence go beyond what we intend them to do, what if they realize that we are the ones who are going to hamper their task? Not consciously, but they would like to wipe out the humanity. This fear has been a more sort of imagination about the people, because many scientists discard it on the theory that right now artificial intelligence is not more than able to think about itself, say comparable to the level of earthworm or a grasshopper. That is all what they tell you. But there is a assumption in that which is quite dreadful, which is they assume that they don't deny its happening, they don't deny its possibility. They say we are far from that day, and until that day you can wait. But the problem is, these machines are able to compute what you could have computed in an entire day, entire year, or thousands of years. So imagine most of the development that we see in humanity happens to be within this 100 years. And as we proceed, it's doubling, tripling. Say from the 70s to the 80s, 90s, 2000. People say that they're not coming new inventions. Why? It's not happening. It's very much subtle inventions are happening each and every day. Just go to a site and you'll come to realize it's really mind-blowing innovations are happening every day. Don't think otherwise. But when this computing power is rising up exponentially and these machines are able to come up with solutions and have the capability to work upon day by day and increasing their manipulated power. So this time frame can really be an assumption. You never know how far they can exceed in such a short interval of time. For you, what you think is a 10 or 20 years of time, you never know they might be able to do in 2 weeks or 2 years time. It all depends on just going a bit on the other side. They take the another route and you never know, they start thinking and analyzing and considering humanity as a threat. So while its possibility cannot be totally denied, it's certain that it's about to happen. And humans have to think that while they give so much of power and brain to the machines, they're not going to be friendly. It's not necessary, because the target is just to achieve the intention and nothing else. They've got no emotions, and whatever we happen to see in the movies may come to reality. You never know. Maybe say 20 years of time. Yeah, let's see how it goes. So anyways, that's an interesting concept about artificial intelligence and how far it can go. So that is all from my side today. There you go. Bye. Take care.